In the wild world of Brawl Stars, tanks became too powerful and started dominating the meta. They were just unstoppable, and nothing could stand in their way. That's why Supercell introduced a new brawler, Colette.
Is this really happening?
Hello everyone, welcome back to another amazing video. In today's video we will see whole nerfs and buffs history of Colette. Now, some of you might be wondering, where's my mouth? Well, here it is. So without wasting more time, let's get started. On September 14th, 2020, Colette burst onto the scene with her Trixie Colette skin, featured on the Brawl Pass Season 3. Colette was different from other brawlers because she can deal damage according to the health of enemies. Meaning that if enemy has high health, then Colette will deal high damage, and if enemy has low health, then Colette will deal less damage. And I think many of you already know that Colette was the worst brawler at that time because she can't even kill Mr. P's portal. That's why Colette faced criticism for her inability to deal significant damage to low health brawlers. However, Supercell swiftly responded to players' feedbacks, granting her a series of buffs just 3 days later on September 17th. On that balance changes, her main attack's damage percentage was increased to 37% from 35%. And Colette will now deal fixed damage from her attack against special targets or spawnables like Jesse's turret. And her main attack's minimum damage was increased to 500 from 200. Also, her super's fixed damage against special targets was increased to 2000 from 1000 per hit, like showdown boxes, robots, etc. That was a lot of buffs, but she got one more change in her gadget. Colette's Now gadget was reworked from making her next attack deal 40% of Colette's current health as damage to making her next attack deal 37% of an enemy brawler's maximum health. But still, this gadget was not that impressive. After this changes, Colette became a better choice for battles, but she wasn't super strong yet. On October 2nd, Colette got her second star power. With Colette's Mass Attack Star Power, her super will give 10% shield for 5 seconds. And every enemy brawler hit by it will add 10% more protection to shield. This star power was also good. And I think Colette was the only brawler of Brawl Pass seasons who got too many buffs just after release. On October 22nd, Colette's reload time was shortened from 1.8 seconds to 1.6 seconds, and her super recharge rate was increased by 100%. On December 15th, Colette's health was increased to 3,400 from 3,200. And Colette's Mass Attack Star Power's shield gain was increased to 20% from 10%. Yep, Colette sure got a lot of buffs in year 2020, but it finally made her a strong brawler. In year 2021, things calmed down, and she only got one change. On June 16th, 2021, her Now gadget got reworked. Now it will add extra damage of 1000 to Colette's next attack. In year 2022, Colette got a cool new gadget called Gotcha. It let her heal herself by 80% of the damage she dealt for 5 seconds. And trust me, this gadget was a game changer. Suddenly, Colette became super popular because she could fight more aggressively and stay in the game longer with this gadget. Colette became popular choice in Power League against tanks. On September 5th, 2023, all brawlers' health and damage were increased from 5% to 10% with each power level. In that update, Supercell introduced hypercharges. That's why they gave buffs to all brawlers. Now things started changing. On October 24th, Colette got hypercharge. With this hypercharge, Colette gets 30% speed boost, 15% shield boost, and 25% damage boost. Also, on that day, Colette's Nav Gadget's extra damage was increased to 1200 from 1000. Colette became totally insane with this hypercharge, and she can even dominate the whole team with that. On next Brawl Talk, they decided to remove chromatic rarity. Supercell did this because they wanted to bring new changes to Brawl Pass. So that's why Colette got epic rarity. After that Brawl Talk, Pinku Paulette, Kiro Paulette, and Midori Paulette was added to the Brawl Pass Season 22. And these exclusive skins were featured as Cartoon Studios skins. And trust me, these skins were too epic. I also bought Brawl Pass Plus of that season just because of these skins. And you know what? Colette was the only brawler who haven't received any nerfs for 3 years and 5 months after release. This is just amazing. But every rise must come with a fall. On February 27th, 2024, Colette faced her first set of nerfs. On that update, her hypercharge shield boost was decreased to 5% from 15% and speed boost was decreased to 26% from 30%. Also, her hypercharge duration can no longer be extended. Still, Colette was a good brawler. But on March 25th, her hypercharge charge rate was decreased to 30% from 40%. What do you think about the changes that Colette got? Tell me in the comments. And please like and share this video because it took a lot of efforts. Make sure to follow me on the Instagram, link is in the description.